Hi there, plant lovers. Welcome to Love My Plants. My name's Andrew, and I've been in the industry, indoor plant industry, for nearly 20 years now. And my passion is to teach you my knowledge and give you tips so that you can have healthy indoor plants in your own home. Today's video, I am going to be talking about the Fiddle Leaf Fig. It is a very common plant, and a lot of people like them, but sometimes they have trouble looking after them. So I'm going to take you through it, how they are actually an easy plant to look after if you know the two main tips. Okay, here's your Fiddle Leaf Fig. Beautiful plant. They have like these large leaves. The number one thing that these guys need is really good light. I'm talking about good ambient natural light next to a window. They don't need direct sunlight, but they need that good light coming through. You'll know straight away when they're not getting enough light because they'll start getting like little brown edges around the bottom leaves. They'll start dropping leaves as well. So if you've got a good spot, they are a really easy plant to look after. The next tip is watering. Now, a lot of people tend to be worried about over-watering plants, and that's a fair issue. But with these babies, if they are in good light, very, very difficult to overwater them, particularly if they're draining out. But I would actually suggest that you can have these fiddle leaves sitting in a little bit of water in their roots, rather than letting them dry out. So there's two things that people get it wrong. Firstly, they don't give these plants enough light. And the second is that often they underwater their fiddle leaf figs. So because they're in good light, they use quite a lot of water. And so what happens is they run out of water, particularly in the middle of summer, and then they get water stressed. And straight away, they start losing their leaves down the bottom. So often when people come in to buy a new plant, they say, oh, my fiddle leaf fig, it's only got a couple of leaves on the top, and everything's been bare in the stalk. And that's what's happened, is if they've been water stressed, and so for their own survival they just start dropping leaves. So it's really important that these do not run out of water. So they survive quite well in a little bit of water around their roots. So they do the main pest that you've got to look out for is mealybugs, but they're really easy to treat. So if you get the mealybugs particularly in the newer leaves, and they look like a white snowy looking blob, and they come up there underneath here. So just a normal pyrethrin sorts them out. So there you go, the Fiddle Leaf Fig. Give it a go.